Did I tell you about the time where I almost got arrested and thrown in jail 15 years worth of prison? And it all started with the day I was born, my birthday. I just turned 40 in the 250th year of America and 40th year of myself. And I wanted to tell the story of how I almost got arrested for the first time and thrown in prison for 15 years. Woo! Born into the red, white, and blue. I was born on Independence Day, the 4th of July. 4th of July birthday, patriotic colors were everywhere. My mother almost jumped off the table because they said that I was going to have twins. There was trouble in the tradition. Usually the birthday colors are red, the bloodshed, white, the peace, and blue from sea to shining sea. My birthday looked innocent with a flag colored cake, red, white, and blue balloons. Celebration felt normal. But there was something deeper underlying between all of that was going on. The colors meant danger. Red represented some of the Bloods, the white represented the Klan, and the blue represented the Crips. So every time I would date people, half the years with my mom, half the years with my dad, and for the first half, it was easy. Everything's new, everything fresh. I was in a military family. Didn't know I was in a military family, but my stepfather was military, and I knew that growing up. And so, red, white, and blue everywhere. And it wasn't until I had a boyfriend that was just they were just bad boys. And I didn't know or understand the difference between the red, white, and blue. I'm thinking I'm just a patriotic birthday. I'm thinking I'm just an innocent woman just trying to support my country. Even though some people say they cancel Independence Day because of Juneteenth. But I was just patriotic because of America, the American dream, living the life, living the legacy, living the future. So I joined the military. And so with these three colors, I learned a lot. I partied because of suspicion. Colors drew attention to me. They said, "Oh, lady in red," like I was a trick or something. But I wasn't. I was just wearing red because that's my birthday colors. They said, "Oh, you blue today, girl," and they would do these dances and do their fingers and whatever. And I was like, okay. I'm thinking that's just the dance. I didn't know about no crip walk. I didn't know about no blood. I didn't know about no crip. I didn't know nothing about none of that. I just knew I'm just a red, white, and blue birthday girl. And Independence Day is my birthday. So strangers started making assumptions. They started saying, "Who you with?" And I was like, East Side, who you with? Tampa, who you with? Trayfo. And I would represent my hood. That's where I was born. That's what I would hear other people say. So that's how I thought they were supposed to respond. So they're like, "Oh, she down with us. She cool with us." And I'm like, okay. But I didn't know the underlying meaning behind that. I didn't know what they really meant behind that. So I almost got arrested. Wrong place, timing, wrong time. Symbols got misunderstood real fast. I dated this guy and he went to work every day. He used to say he was pushing weight and I thought that meant moving furniture. And nope, not what he meant. He was doing other things. And fear escalated quickly. And we'll talk next time about what happened. So we're just going to do a brief overcap review of what we talked about. Born on the red, white, and blue, Independence Day, 4th of July birthday. 4th of July birthday, patriotic covers everywhere, even the red lipstick, the blue in the background, the white in the poster. Still patriotic. Trouble hid in tradition. My birthday looked innocent. I thought it was innocent. The flag colored cake. That's why I had the red, white, and blue cake. The cheesecake, even this year, was red, white, and blue. Celebration felt normal because it's Independence Day. It's my birthday. The colors meant danger to some. For others, red represented the blood, white represented and echoed the Klan, and blue suggested the Crips. A party became suspicion. Colors drew attention. So they said, "Oh, is she this? Is she that? Who you with? Are you supporting us? Are you for us? Are you against us?" I was, as my brother called it, Switzerland, in the middle, not picking a side, not picking a color, loving them all. Because I'm a woman and I have body parts of a lady, I thought that I can pick whatever color I wanted to represent that year. I didn't have to stick with one color and stay with one tribe. White echo, the Klan, so they thought that I was a Klansman at one time. It was just weird. I'll tell you the story about that another time. Party became a suspicion, very suspicious. Colors drew attention because red, white, blue. Even when I had the blue color hair, they was like, "Well, I like that on you." But I wasn't a gangbanger. I was just a patriotic person. Strangers made assumptions about what side and what colors I supported the most that year. Celebration looked threatening. I almost got arrested. 15 years in prison just because I'm colors. Just because it's my birthday and I like my birthday colors. Wrong place, wrong timing. Symbols misunderstood fast. And fear escalated quickly throughout this whole thing. This is part one to how I almost got arrested. Whew, this was intense. So make sure you catch your girl next week. I'm probably going to drop her on Sunday because that's the day that it's easier for me to rest and recharge and recuperate. So I'm going to continue telling the story. Subscribe, like, share, and show you care. And we're going to keep telling the story of how I almost got arrested. 15 years in prison for some birthday colors. Can you believe that? So, join your girl, love your girl, support your girl. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.